Welcome to this video. We are discussing Animal Farm by George Orwell. So at the beginning, we see a very simple story about some farm animals. But this story converts into one of the most powerful political commentaries or political satires of all time. So this novel was published in 1945, right after the end of World War II. And this historical background plays a very important role in the story of this novel because it is a direct commentary on the political and historical background of that particular time. So basically, the story is set on a British farm, and it is a satire on the Russian Revolution that took place in 1917. And we see the rise of Stalin and Soviet Union after that. So it is very important to note that all the animal characters are which are there in this novel are personified with real life characters, with real life personalities, especially Russian characters which were involved in the revolution. And it is a commentary on how a corrupt and totalitarian government can devastate a state. It also shows us how once power is gained, that power can corrupt people no matter how good their intentions are at the beginning of their movement. So, throughout this novel, you will be introduced to many characters which are unforgettable and which have a direct historical and cultural relevance of that time. Also, as we start our discussion of the story, you will see the birth of a revolution and how that noble idea of the revolution starts the revolution and is corrupted in the due course. That same noble idea is corrupted in the due course of the novel. And you will also see the tragic transformation of these liberators or the people who lead the revolution, and how the same people, the same liberators or the same leaders eventually turn into oppressors or corrupt people. So before we start, you should keep something in mind, that this story is not just about animals. Rather, this story is a mirror that reflects our darkest desires and impulses for political power and superiority. With the above information, let us start our journey to Manor Farm. Manor Farm is the farm which is there in this novel, where a dream of equality is about to be born and eventually to die as well. So, with this, we'll meet with the first chapter of George Orwell's Animal Farm. Thank you so much for watching.